open fanatics on at 10 a.m. And then we're like doing all the technical stuff. But it's the first time they're doing this fireside chat thing, TikTok. So they're a lot of you just turned into a potato.
Yeah, I was going to say this is the first time I've ever gone live on TikTok, and I've got thousands of people like turning me into a potato and stuff. I'm very bemused at what's going on here.
Called out right there.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks Vic for jumping in on this with me. You're a legend and an old friend, and we're here just to let you know we're here. Obviously, my album, I just announced it, and we're dropping the vinyl as a graded vinyl, first time ever.
Ooh, that's unreal.
Are you?
What something look like?
You collect any graded cards or like Pokemon or sports cards or anything fun like that?
I've got a few Pokemon cards, but here's the thing, right? When I started getting my Pokemon cards as a kid, I was playing Pokemon. So all of my actual collection is so destroyed that it's not even worth grading. I'm gonna get like a 1 for all my cards.
The truth is, if everyone, everyone that had Pokemon played, and that's why there are so few in high grade, and that's why they are worth a lot. Like if nobody played, they wouldn't be worth, what they are.
Because that's the thing. We were talking to Michael Rubin about what's his favorite collectible or that he's gotten from, he's surrounded by so many amazing people. He said his favorite thing he got was the football.
Like Odell Beckham threw at him and he caught, and it was like his athletic moment.
That football is actually valuable to a lot of people, Yeah.
So
interesting that even though your Pokemon cards are destroyed, the fact that your Vic's Pokemon cards graded and authenticated and saying part of the Vic collection from when he was 10 years old or something like that, that's actually really cool. That's actually what the whole point of collecting is all about, is these memories, these moments in time. People want to be a part of that.
Maybe I should get them graded and just get 1 on all of them. It's the worst quality, but I've got them slammed up.
I put Vic collection or something like that on them, so it's part of your your memory, your history.
Yeah, you could probably start in the back of a couple of them and make them worth even more too.
Yeah, we have a Sidemen Tops. We've done 2. Actually, I think we've done 3 Sidemen Tops collections now. And yeah, some on eBay go for crazy numbers. Whenever I see people, they always ask me to send them, so then they can add them to the value.
I mean, we're talking all collectibles and that kind of stuff. So what's break it down? Is it like a football set or?
So we've got one from the latest charity match, which is a bunch of the players and moments from the charity match. And then the last 2 collections are just highlight moments from Sidemen videos, autographed different versions of ourselves. Actually, let me go and see. I've got loads of unopened boxes. Let me go see if I can find one. Hold on.
Here we go. That would be fun.
Yeah, I did not know Sidemen did cards. That makes sense.
So cool.
It actually makes total sense. They're so good at product.
And also those charity matches they put on are
oh
some
my
of
God,
the most insane events ever.
They're insane. Yeah.
Got Mr. Beast in the
Logan.
Logan. Yeah.
Steve, I think was in there too.
Yeah.
All right.
Literally,
I can balance my phone.
People
See if I can make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Sidemen Tops with sealed box.
Oh.
Wait, that's an unopened box?
Yeah, unopened box. I've actually got a bunch of these.
Let's rip it right now.
I'm going to bring you one. The next time I see you, Steve, I'm going to bring you a couple of these.
Yeah.
Let's see what's inside. Maybe we're gonna pull one of one.
Actually, whatever you rip, you gotta sign for me because it's live on stream. We get in the moment.
True, authenticated. Yeah, you can get it graded. Okay.
So, and you're what's the?
So I think
what's the best?
there's a lot of these that actually haven't even been discovered yet. And we don't know if we have them because we're doing a top collection. We want some sealed boxes. So there could be a KSI 1 of 1 in here, a signed 1 of 1.
Massive. Yo, if we pull the KSI 1 of 1, Vic, you gotta give it to me. But you gotta get KSI to sign it.
Yeah.
Well, it might be signed already.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's 30 cards in here.
Okay.
So.
All right. Let's see it.
There we go. Let's see. All right.
To pull one of your cards.
Yeah,
we
need a Vic card for sure.
Okay, we have got. How can I get? I'm going to try and get more light on this. In fact, if I pull this back here. In fact, I'm going to turn up my lights. We're going to do this professional. I'm going to blind myself with
This is cool.
light. Okay. There we go. All right, first one we have here is a. What is that? It's behind the scenes from a camping video, so nothing special.
Okay.
We've got an unsigned mini minter. We have a behind the scenes, nothing great. So actually, here's a fun one for people watching who are like new to watching Sidemen. Steve was in one of the first ever Sidemen Sundays. So you can go and find that video. We should have made a card for one of the guests on that YouTube original series.
For your next pack, for your next series.
Yeah, there we go.
There, we'll do one of that.
Old school moments. Okay, we've got another behind the scenes. Nothing great. We've got just like a group card. This is one of my favorites. We've got Ethan getting hit. I need Ethan getting hit with the ball. Wait, let me hold it. Hold on. Look. This is Ethan getting knocked to the ground by a Zorb ball. So you see that's him about to hit the floor after he's been hit with that. So that's a pretty good one. That's an iconic moment.
That's actually that's what cards are all about. It's about the moment. It's not about
okay, right. Nothing signed, nothing rare, nothing numbered yet. Okay, we're gonna fly through this one. We've got KSI getting jump scared. We've got Simon Tinder in real life. We've got our most viewed video ever, which is one of our holiday videos. It's got 100 million views, that video, so that's a pretty good one. Aha! This is a good one for me. We've got me scoring a goal at the charity match.
All right.
Nice. You're gonna need that one, Simon.
There we go.
You're giving that one to me. You got to give that one to me.
All right. Should we keep going? Should we see if we can get a numbered one? I'm gonna do these quicker now.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. We're about the collectibles, and you also grade cards. You have a grading platform, right? Is that right?
We're grading all music. It's a music grading company because obviously cards, sports cards, now manga, by Beckett, they're grading that. You're grading all different kinds of things. No one really touched music, and people collect vinyls like cassettes, CDs, that kind of stuff. So, like for example, right here. This is the Hero Quest. This is a prototype for what the vinyl will be for the pre-order that's out right now.
Yeah, and that's graded.
This is graded. So every single vinyl that's up on the pre-order at steveaoki.com, they're all graded. So this is the very first time a brand new product has a graded vinyl where it's a collectible right from the get-go. So that's why I'm.
And how many vinyls will there be for that album?
What's that?
How many vinyls will there be? How many for that album that you're going to release?
We're going to find it's as long as what the pre-order lasts for. So where the pre-order is going to be the duration of the stream and a couple hours more than that, and then we're going to end the pre-order stream, and then we'll announce what the number is. So it's not going to be a crazy high number. It's not going to be, I don't know what it's going to be. But,
and similar to cards, there will be people who get low serial number variations and all that.
Yeah, so like right before we went on, there was like one guy that just bought 50. So and then another guy before that, I just looked at the Shopify. It was like this other guy bought 20 because it's like you can get these redemptions for these piggy banks cards that are they're like extremely valuable, and then there's like numbered parallel variations of the vinyl, like 101s, and we added cards in there as well.
Yeah, so sick.
It's a lot of different chase elements. So
speaking of rare things, behind this card, I have something somewhat rare.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is not the rare one. This is, what is this? This is Harry. This is Rotoshaw as a child. But if I drop this, wait to see what we've got. Wait for it. If I can manage to drop this card, it's a signed.
Yes!
It's a signed Vic.
Wow!
It's, what is it?
No, Vic.
It's 9 of 49. So there we go. That's going to be yours. You can have that. I'll bring that to you next time I see you.
Vic, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's awesome.
So there we go. I'll make sure I bring that for you. So
that was for me, Vic. But don't treat it like your Pokemon cards. When you treat it like
I'll put it in some sort of sleeve or something.
No, that's awesome, Vic.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, we did not plant that. That was real.
No, yeah, that's awesome. These are the bags right here. They're still sealed.
Yeah, I mean, before the stream, I didn't even know there's Sidemen Topps cards, which makes total sense because of how like insane your community is. So that's
also we've got like a backstory. We've got like 14 years worth of content now, so much of it is like, it's just like moments in time. It's not even like current anymore, but people who are like serious fans will know all of those kind of moments and things.
Yeah, and you got to probably the Aoki like bobsled card.
Ski team. Honestly, we should have the moment where the girl on your ski team crashed into the cameraman and took him out. That would just a freeze frame of that moment would be a great card.
Little like sleds, and the girl on my team just ran right into the camera guy. Yeah, and it was like everyone was cracking up. It was
that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was so much fun. It was like the first time I met Vic, I flew all the way to Solden, Austria, to join Sidemen, and I met all the boys there. And since then, we've had a great friendship. And now I see Vic on the road all the time because he's DJing a lot.
Oh, that's amazing! Hell yeah!
Yeah. And speaking of things we've now done together, Steve, do you want to do the official reveal of what is on the album? And go for it.
Yeah. So Vic and I, we have a music collaboration. So we have some content, but now we have a collaboration. We made a really like fun progressive record. I think that a lot of people are gonna love, and it's like insane. Goes off at the festivals and the big shows. It's definitely one for the feels for sure. We both love great melodies, so I think this is like one that really speaks to both of us. So I'm excited to announce that. We have a Steve Aoki Vic record, baby,
on the vinyl. So people can have it physically, like the first Steve Aoki Vikkstar collab, which is just cool. And actually, I think there'll be some people here that will have heard just the instrumental. So we played it together at Dream Beach in Spain last year, and I've like used it on like 2 videos, one at Palmasus, one there, and everyone's been like, for like over a year, they've been like, when is this dropping? When is this dropping? So next month, and it will be on this vinyl as part of the album.
How long have you guys been working on this together?
God,
a long time.
We've been. I mean, it's like fine wine the way I see it. When you work on a melody, it always sounds good right off the get-go. You're like, okay, this is a banger. But if you wait usually a week, then you're like, you probably trash most of them. 90% of them are trash. And if you wait 6 months, then like usually the 10% safe, 9% gets trash. And then a year later, that 1% maybe a couple of those get trashed. But this one, it just works well. It's like one of those timeless melodies. It doesn't matter. And that's why I know that this record came out at any time, because we sat with it, we kept tooling it up and playing with it, and every time we drop it throughout, the course of the work in progress period, it always hits.
That's
it
awesome.
Always it feels for us on stage, but the crowd, you see the reaction the crowd gets. So
every show I've played, it's been one of those moments that's just you see the energy and so excited for it. And the thing that's almost funny is when we started working on it, I feel like progressive house was still kind of on its out phase, but in the last 6 to 9 months, it's coming back in such a big way. You look at kind of Tomorrowland last year, Miami Ultra this year, so many people playing progressive house records. I feel like it's been 10 years since that peak EDM, that 2014, 2015, which is when I got into the space. And then when I kind of wanted to start making it myself, I was like, it has to bring back that big melodic energy, and I think everyone's ready for that. So
it's just refreshing right now when you hear a really great melody and you're with all your friends, you're in the crowd, and it's just when you hear it, you can't deny that feeling. I love what Swedish House Mafia always says: goosebumps never lie.
a good line. That's a
Goosebumps
bar.
never lie.
Now, Steve, can you talk about anything else that's on this album? Are there any surprises, any special things alongside our track?
Yeah. So we have the album with the variations, but I never showed the cards. I mean, you could hold that up, Buster, but can you pass me these cards? So we have some of the samples of what the cards look like. So each vinyl will be in a blind bag, just like just like the Sidemen packs, just like the Pokemon pack, just like any pack. So it's going to be a big blind bag pack, and you open it up to reveal what which vinyl you have. But also there's card packs, and I don't know if you can see it, but here's like some of the tests of the cards of what they look like.
Oh, those look sick.
Yeah, they're really cool. These are all different characters from Heroes. This Hero, and you have Colt, you have Love Brains here. But all these different cards are in there, and there's variations like 101 chases. And I think the big one as well outside of the Hero Quest community is the Piggy Banks community. And there's redemptions. Like there's a randomly placed redemptions, about 50 or 60 of them, that if you pull one of these, you get a one-of-one Piggy Banks art, one of these arts of the Hero Quest. So the Piggy Banks collectors are insane. Like there's a Piggy Banks that sold for $100,000. So it's like,
wow.
Yeah, so there's like up to 6 figures these Piggy Banks cards have sold for, and like you never know what these will sell for. So these are like, this, and Piggy Banks hates flippers, but people just end up doing that. You can't stop them. But yeah, the kind of secondary on some of this stuff is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's the fun part of the chase. Is like I want it to feel like you're opening a pack of cards, and you're opening this vinyl with the chase on the vinyl serialized vinyl and the card. So this is like the first time. That's why I'm doing this crazy 12-hour live stream.
No one's ever done this in music history. Collectible history. This is a first.
No, it's cool, and also I feel like it's cool to like give people a new reason to physically buy music.
Yeah.
I was actually I don't know if you know Jamie, but he's like an insane UK grime artist, and he was talking about how no one really buys music anymore, and like when he grew up, it was all about like you had your kind of favorite CD. Now you have Spotify, and everyone has access to everything. And actually, sometimes that takes like a little bit of the magic away from music. So kind of giving people like a collector's item along with the music, I think, it's a really smart idea. And like, I know a lot of kind of DJs also, they'll like sell USBs with their music on, just because it makes it like a more real kind of tangible thing. It's like you've made an investment in this piece of music, so you're going to listen to it again and again, and you have kind of something to hold for it. Because music moves so fast now, there's so much. So, it's cool to have like a physical representation for it.
Totally. People who make music, are artists at the end of the day, and it's called that for a reason. There has to be physical components to it. I mean, it's just a matter of time. And obviously with graded music on the upswing and more artists releasing limited edition and signed vinyls and CDs and things like that, I mean, this is just a matter of time, and hopefully more artists do the same thing.
Yeah, especially because we live in a digital era. You don't have to buy anything to listen to music, to do anything. So like the physical items are so scarce and finite, and that's why vinyl's on this crazy upswing. People are buying, like the Taylor Swift sold like a million or a million or 2 million vinyl up for the last
Must be nice.
It's insane. Like BTS, I remember when I produced music with them, but it's like a booklet
original albums would be unreal. So we gotta get into it actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that for you, Vic, as a but yeah, no, totally. I love all Coldplay from beginning to end. It's like one of those like every song, and I learned a lot about the way they songwrite. They like filter and filter and filter and filter, and they don't like it's not just like, oh, great melody done, let's move on to the next song. They're like they compound and filter all the way through months and months to develop the incredible songwriting that they do. I mean, it's every song has so much depth. I love Coldplay.
Those shows are incredible. There's only so many artists that can like capture a football stadium with 15-plus-year-old songs, and they're right there.
Back to back. Every song everyone knows. You know, it's like you listen to albums when you listen to Coldplay. You know, they're incredible. I love them.
That's awesome. Yeah, Coldplay right there.
Well, perfect. I'll let you guys get on with the rest of your talks. But yeah, cheers for having me on, guys. And yeah, anyone who's watching from my side, if you're interested in getting a physical version of the Vikkstar Steve Aoki collab on this album, all the details are on Steve's page to pre-order the vinyl. And yeah.
Thanks so much, Vic. Yeah, the pre-order is going to be live for a very, very short period of time. So if you're seeing it now, I would just get it because when you go back, you might not be able to even buy it.
And that's on SteveAoki.com?
SteveAoki.com. And we're literally going to we don't know when we're going to end it yet. We haven't decided. It could be tomorrow morning, but that will be the latest. So it could even be tonight. So we're just going to see how everything goes. But like, it's crazy. Like I like, we're looking at the Shopify account and it's like people aren't just buying one. They're buying like 10.
You just
they're
got
buying 20.
15 in.
15. Yeah. So yeah, it's like the chase is there. The chase is real. I love that people are loving this new way to collect vinyl like a card, like a collectible. I mean, essentially that's what it's all about.
I mean, these are beautiful. So SteveAoki.com for those. And yeah, thanks so much for coming on,
Thanks a lot, Vic. You're the best, man.
No worries. And yeah, I'll see you soon. And can't wait for people to get their hands on this song. So yeah, cheers, guys. Have a good one.
See ya.
Peace.
Awesome.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Song's out next month, and it will be on streaming platforms and stuff as well. It's not just on the vinyl. You will be able to listen to it, but if you want the physical amalgamation of it, it will be right there. And we will see you guys around. Peace out.
We have the track here. So the album is a lot of different songs, and we can only select a few of these. So the Vic song, the Vikkstar Steve Aoki song. Oh, it's right here. I just wanted to make sure. Boom. Steve Aoki, Vikkstar featuring Echo all this time. Boom. I confirmed it.
Amazing.
Right there.
It's right there. There you go.
It's awesome that
It'll be good.
Like there's a lot of songs on the album that, you know, we had to clear all the licensing and stuff like that. But there's only 9 songs on this particular vinyl, and it's all this time, baby. It's coming out. It's coming out next month. Steve Aoki, Vikkstar.
Awesome. All right, stay tuned for it, guys. Peace out.
Thanks, man.